Hey guys, welcome to another Sunday here on 7SOGs. Ryan, that was, you know, thank you for sharing that with us. I think it takes like a lot to be able to write something and then read it to a huge audience. I used to do a lot of writing in high school, but would never ever like have the courage to read it out to anyone. So, thanks for sharing. That was really cool. And Greg, I love that you introduced Antique to everyone here. I love Antique. I think that movie is super cute. My question to you is, which guy was your favorite? Was it like the gay demon pastry chef, or like, who was your favorite? Benji. You know, I have a purple bike too, but I am not nearly as good at riding my bike as you seem to be. I don't think I could ever ride around filming myself. Like, actually, I just got my bike this spring to commute to work. And before that, I hadn't ridden a bike in almost 10 years. I mean, so I was like really nervous about it. I guess it's true, like you never forget. But I still feel like kind of shaky about it, you know? Yeah. Anyway. So the theme this week is stories. And like Greg, I kind of want to introduce you guys to one of my favorite stories. I'm a huge comic book X-Men fan, and I want to introduce you to Supernovas. Yay, Supernovas. This particular story arc of X-Men was written by Mike Carey, who's one of my favorite comic book authors. And, I mean, he just basically took a group of, like, C-list X-Men characters and threw them together and just wrote like a really exciting action story. It's pretty simple, all there is to it, and like I really enjoyed it because he took over writing the X-Men title following, I forget who was writing it before him, but whoever it was before him, I really wasn't liking it, and I was considering like not following it anymore. But then he came along, and then like I really started liking it, so he kind of like renewed my faith in X-Men. Anyway, alright, so story time. I'm going to tell you a story about me, so you can get to know what I was like as a child, because I was pretty amazingly awful. So one time at summer camp, and this is not one of those summer camp stories, so, you know, keep it clean. And I was like 13-ish, maybe 14, and, you know, I have a birthday in the summer, right? So like this was like an academic summer camp because I was a super nerd. So we were staying in dormitories, and my mom had apparently sent like money to my counselor, and she was like, you know, it's my son's birthday, buy him a cake, blah 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 blah. So, you know, he did. He went out and he got like this awesome cake. He called us all into the common room. He's like, okay guys, so today is a very special day. It's Ted's birthday. Yay! It was really special, and like they all sang happy birthday to me and stuff, and this was a beautiful, beautiful cake, like strawberries and custard cream, like it's just like a gorgeous little cake. And then he realized he forgot forks and knives and plates. He had like a box of utensils, but it actually ended up only having plastic spoons in it. So he went to get, like, you know, proper utensils, and as he left, he jokingly said, you know, whatever guys, if I can't find them, we can just like eat it with a spoon and pass it around. Of course, any, you know, properly socialized person would know that that was a joke. Me, on the other hand, was like, oh yeah, we could totally eat it with spoons. And I just somehow, you know, at the time, I have no idea what I was thinking and what in my head made this okay. But I just kind of figured, yeah, we can like just all take a spoon and pass the cake around and eat it, and it'll be really unorthodox, and you know, it'll be like a bonding experience. This is what I was thinking, right? So I just kind of picked up the spoon, right, and I went to town on that fucking cake. Like, I just started spooning it into my mouth from the top. And everyone just kind of like went silent around me, and I didn't notice. I was in the cake zone. I didn't care. I guess I had initially thought about like passing around, making the social thing. No, that went out the window. That cake was mine. camp counselor comes back. He's like, "Oh, hey guys, I got some food." Oh. Okay. All right. Being dismissed. Happy birthday, Ted. And so they all kind of like filed awkwardly out, you know, after that, leaving me alone with my cake. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of friends at camp. Yeah. Best part is I never actually finished the cake. I kept it in a I kept the leftovers in my refrigerator in my dorm room until they went moldy and had to throw it out. Yes, Ted's social skills for the win. But I mean, you know, look, I have blossomed into the wondrous young gentleman you see now. Yeah, somehow. Anyway, so that's what I was like as a kid. If anyone from that year of camp is still watching, like if you went to Northwestern Summer Camp in whatever year that was, and you actually remember this cake eating incident, sorry. Come to Japan, I will buy you a slice of cake on me. Yeah. So that's my story. That's my Sunday. See you next week.